Warm welcome to the R. Premadas International Stadium, where we have the highlights of the third ODI, Sri Lanka versus India.
This was always going to be crucial, the toss of the coin, and Rohit Sharma could just smile as he lost the toss for the third time in this series. And Abhinav Mukund, this is Sri Lanka who made the one change.
Yeah, I think it would be a change to counter Rohit Sharma's prolific start in power play. So Mahesh Theekshana comes in for Akila Dhananjaya, still retaining that one-seamer combination, Sri Lanka. They will look to post a big score batting first and again try and defend here as India make two changes of their own. KL Rahul and Arshdeep Singh are out. Rishabh Pant and Riyan Parag makes his debut, cap number 256 for India, just the lone pacer in Siraj.
So Nissanka, who's been in terrific form in the T20s and up until the last game as well, so I'm sure he'll be feeling confident. But he will have a battle on his hands because this is a country that Mohammad Siraj likes to bowl, and Rohit Sharma against Avishka Fernando and Nissanka will have two slips in place. Almost ready for the first delivery. Joel Wilson says it's time to get ready. Pathum Nissanka. There's those two slips in place. Over the leg side, chipped away, runs to start the match. In fact, it will be a boundary. That has gone fine. That'll be another boundary. Just a little too straight once again from Siraj. Cannot bowl with that width though. That is beautifully timed. Backward a point for four. That's nicely played. He's got the timing on that one.
That's much better. That is much better. And I can tell you that Avishka will breathe a sigh of relief. Good shot. Very good shot. 6.
Accepts the challenge and a good shot in front of square, middle of the bat.
There he goes. No one in front of square. One bounce for 4. Again. Better hit. It's 6 this time.
He's got a general idea about where Akshar Patel is pitching and is relying on these clock sweeps.
His 4th over. Akshar Patel. Ooh, misfield, you can't afford that. Oh, it runs away, more pain. Nice, nicely hit. How good was that? Straight in the gap.
Oh, now's a chance. This should be it. Should be number 1. Punt calls and takes. Initially, Kohli was standing underneath it.
Pretty unnecessary shot. Pitched up, turned, got a leading edge, knew it, and then Rishabh Pant doing what a keeper does best, getting everyone out of the way and utilizing those gloves to collect a safe catch. Pathum Nissanka has to go 45 of 65, 89 for 1.
Kusal Mendis comes to the crease at number 3, very experienced now. Can't get off the mark first ball, so 20 overs done.
Nicely squatted away, and it brings up his 50, Avishka Fernando.
This time he's gone on, got to the landmark. Next job for him, keep going, make it a real biggie.
Siraj comes back, induces the outside edge. That's one of those days for Avishka Fernando. In the air and just evading Shubman Gill.
Had no intention to keep it down along the ground. Always thought that he was up for it. Possibly too early to the delivery in front of square, and he timed it well. If Shubman Gill was at the boundary line, it would have been a different story. And I feel
Short ball again. Same result again. Back-to-back sixes. You bowl short, I will hit you out of the ground, says Avishka Fernando. 50 partnership between these two.
digging it short again, cross seamer. Brilliant shot, probably expecting it, batting deep in the crease. One of those players, Avishka Fernando, loves the short ball. 68 made a hit, brilliant.
Yorker attempted, but no chance for Washington Sundar.
It's a better option. Kusal Mendis found it pitched up closer to him. Why go square? He could hit it straight. There he goes. One bounce. And he's getting closer. Ah, now that is a good one. That is a very good one. And that looked good as well.
Once again, it is the little leg break. And you're right, it's as good as it gets. Beautifully bowled. Another good decision. Avishka Fernando. Terrific 96. It's 171 for 2.
Riyan Parag. Oh, down on one knee. Walked it.
Tossed up in the arc and sent it out of the park.
For the first time, Asalanka playing that shot with confidence. Asked it, given. Parag, that one quicker. And it straightens down the line.
Not a very tall guy, Asalanka, so he's gone up.
Original decision is out. It's pitched in line, it's impact in line, and it's hitting the wickets. Go back on field. Ruchiri, you can stick with the original decision of out. Signal now.
Asalanka is gone for 10. 183 for 3. Big shout, big shout. Was it pad first? They are pleading. That was fast and straight from Siraj. Nothing from Pant. Rohit asking him, give me something.
Ball's coming through. Yeah, we have just rock and rolling that. Yep, a ball on the boot. Okay, original decision's not out. Impact's in line. It's hitting the wickets. Joel, I'll get you to change your decision from
India
not out
get
to
another.
out. Signal now.
India get another. Samara Vikram has gone for naught. It's a first ball duck. 184 for 4. In the gap, in the gap. Just lent into it. Not an easy shot to play. Bowled him. Little quicker, kept low.
No turn there and hit the inside edge onto the off stump. And it's gone. Liyanage goes for 8 of 12 deliveries. 196 for 5.
Bowled. Parag gets a third and he's got well Lalage.
Played back, hoped the ball would turn a little bit. No, it did not. And Riyan Parag's pumped up. Lalage goes for 2. 199 for 6 now, Sri Lanka.
This time he gets connection. And it will be a boundary. In the same direction again. Same result once again. Back-to-back boundaries for Kusal Mendis. His second versus India. 30th overall in ODI cricket. In the air and in the gap. A definite change of gear for Kusal Mendis. A boundary to begin the 49th. In the air, Shubman Gill takes it in the end. Great boundary rope awareness from Shubman Gill. The third umpire will have a look, but looks good from here.
Okay, this is the best one. Yeah, he gets rid of the ball. I have no evidence that he's touching the rope there. And he can keep rolling through. He completes the catch. Okay, ready for my decision.
Out the decision. Kusal Mendis goes for 59 of 82 deliveries. Sri Lanka 235 for 7. Big slog and another man goes. Kuldeep Yadav, as easy as it gets.
Forward, roll it forward, roll it forward, roll it forward.
It bounced.
Forward.
Yeah. And then down. So the bat was grounded and it's bounced up in the as he's moving forward and back down. So ready for my decision.
Okay, the right decision is made in the end. Not out. Not out is the decision. That's massive. It's high up in the air. Washington Sundar will watch it sail over the long gone fence.
He could generate some power, and what a time to play such a powerful shot.
Nails the Yorker. Could well be a couple of runs. Kamindu runs back. Gets the couple. And Sri Lanka will end on 248 for 7. Difficult chase for India. It all started with Pathum Nisanka. His brilliant boundaries in the power play. 45 of 65 for him. 96. Unlucky. Avishka Fernando not to get to 3 figures was dismissed by Riyan Parag. Kusal Mendis was the pivotal part of the middle order. 59 of 82 for him and a cameo from Kamindu Mendis.
So after 50 overs, it's 248 for 7. Indian bowling attack. Siraj bowled well with the second ball or with the older balls. Mohammad Siraj. Akshar Patel 41 for 1. It is Riyan Parag 3 for 54. Kuldeep Yadav very frugal 1 for 36.
That's going to be a battle. Tikshana versus this man, Shubman Gill.
I reckon Tikshana versus both these batters will be a battle. This man here, one of the greats of the one-day game. 57 50s, 31 hundreds.
Half volley to start. It's a quick outfield. Sri Lanka started with a boundary and so does India. That's beautiful. Pure class and timing. Another boundary for the skipper. Ah, that's beautiful. That is flowing all the way for 6, the first 6 of the innings.
See the bat coming from down to up, giving it just direction, utilizing the pace.
Ability to free the arms, that was a misfield. And will still make it to the boundary. In the gap, even better. This time along the ground all the way. Guys picked him up, tried to use his feet, stepped out of his crease. And Sri Lanka have struck, they've got rid of Shubman Gill.
Didn't bounce too much in his defense and skidded through as well. Shubman Gill, I beg your pardon, goes for 6. India are 37 for 1.
Rohit Sharma's record was good, this is even better. That is a poor delivery. Rohit Sharma too good to not miss out on that occasion.
Finds the edge. That will run away to the boundary. Oh, that's a good shot. That is a bold shot. Didn't time it all that well, but still will get a boundary. The 50 is up for India. That was turning, and that is this time given. This is huge.
Oh, this time it is Dunit. Tossed up in there, goes for the slog sweep. That has been a favourite shot for Rohit Sharma, but this time is the turn that David did him in. Faint edge, and the keeper does a wonderful job. 53 for 2 is the captain who departs, 35 from 20.
Straight away, gets off the mark. What a shot. That's a bold shot. It's been a different challenge here in this one-day series. That's expertly played, very well played behind square leg. He worked the angle and worked the pace. Oh, gone. That was poor cricket. That was premeditated.
And it all happened because Rishabh Pant came out too early. Was in no position to play like that. Rishabh Pant, third wicket gone now for India, 63 for 3. Rishabh Pant gone for 6.
That shot in wide. Again, the line was wrong, and so was the length. Results in a boundary. Oh, now that has to be close. That has to be close. Yes, I think that's the right decision, because it came in with the arm. It deceived him. And that's what Virat Kohli is now discussing, but that looked out to me.
Got ball tracking now. Original decision is out. Impact in line, hitting the wickets. Go back on field. Joel, stick with the original decision of out. Signal now.
Well, the celebrations in the aisles are because of that. Virat Kohli goes for 20. India now 71 for 4.
This will Alligate. Oh, turned and bowled him. Stuck on the back foot, through the gate. India now in dire straits.
Akshar Patel probably expecting the ball to go gun barrel straight with the arm. Turned back sharply. Gone for 2. Akshar Patel, 73 for 5, India.
Confident start, innovative start. He's off the mark straight away with what looks like a boundary. Switch hit in the gap, just. It's going to go for 4. Oh, that's very close. Finger goes up. It's another one. Shreyas Iyer, I think he's going to go upstairs.
Okay, original decision is out. Pitched in line, impact in line. It's hitting the wickets. You stick with the original decision, Joel, of out. Signal now. Thank you.
Now it's Shreyas Iyer gone for 8. India in huge trouble. 82 for 6.
Lovely cut shot, back cut, behind square on the offside, just hit the gap. That's hit in the air, but it's in the gap, and it's going to run away towards the boundary and get there.
This is straight up and missed it. Oh, Rian Parag missed a straight one, almost left it.
He just watches it go onto his stumps and hit middle and off. Not even clipping the outside of the off stump. That has crashed into the stumps. Another Indian batter done by the ball that goes straight on. Parag's first innings in ODI cricket is over. He made 15 of 13, 100 for 7. Well, that's hit him on the pad. He's come down and he's been given out. India do not have any reviews left, believe it or not. Shivam Dube is going to have to walk off.
Only thing to consider here is the bounce. Apart from that, for me, it's straight. He's about, what, 6-7 feet in front. That would have been the only doubt Ruchirapalli Guruge would have had in his mind. Shivam Dube gone for 9, India 101 for 8.
He's chipped that. He's picked the gap nicely. In fact, he's got the power as well.
That was a little bit of a hit-me ball that from Van der Sar.
Lovely hit once again. Long stride in.
Outside the off stump, pitched up. All he had to do, and mid-off was up to boot. So all he had to do was time the ball over mid-off, and that's exactly what he did. A 76-meter six.
Sundar, he's hit that hard, he's hit that far.
Great piece of timing that. 85-meter six, Washington Sundar.
Lofted down the ground. Should this be? I think. Oh, yes, yes, yes. For a moment, I thought he misjudged it, but Jeffrey Van der Sar manages to hold on.
And a huge roar around the Premadasa. They have their man, Washington Sundar. He's been timing it brilliantly. This time, straight to long off. A juggle. And that's the kind of day that Sri Lanka are having. They can do no wrong. Washington Sundar goes for a well-made 30. India 138 for 9. Big appeal and given finally. No reviews for India.
Wow, the smile says it all. Sanat Jayasuriya's face, and then Charita Salanka led Sri Lankan side winning this game by 110 runs.
That was the moment that sealed it. Sweep shot. Kuldeep Yadav probably signalling that it was missing the off stump. But India had no reviews left, and once the dreaded finger went up, that meant it was the win. And that's confirmation of that. Sri Lanka won the toss crucially for the third time in a row, and they elected to bat first. Avishka Fernando 96 over 102. Kusal Mendis 59 of 82. Riyan Parag was the pick of the bowlers for India, but it proved too much. Durendra Lalage, the star of the show, 5 for 27 in 5.1 overs, and Sri Lanka win by 110 runs and win the series 2-0.
Sri Lanka will celebrate long into the night. They really should, because these victories don't come around very often. The last one back in 1997, and that's after losing the T20 internationals 3-0. Collapsed with the bat 3 times in those T20 internationals, and they came to Colombo with renewed hope, a team transformed